Travis Decker, a 39-year-old father of Washington State, is now one of the most wanted men in America. He's accused of unaliving his 3 young daughters during a custody visit on May 30th, and since then, he has vanished into the wilderness like a ghost. Authorities are saying that he may have changed his looks to avoid capture. We're going to get all into it.
So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this.
How you doing?
Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control.
Let's go.
Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds.
Where the girls?
Keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. Oh, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause I'd start over now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's go for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind. And there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is June 17th, 2025. It is currently 10:03 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. The boys. Woo! I'm sorry, true crime junkie. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Lise. Good to see you. Really do appreciate you all joining me. Today we are talking about the triple murder suspect, Travis Decker. Where is this double-decker, triple-decker bus? Where is he? He's got to be out in the dang woods somewhere. They got to know he's out there for them to be spending this kind of money searching for him. Don't you think? Wouldn't you think? Now they are saying that Travis Decker may change his looks. So I guess he won't look like a scraggly parrot. I don't know, but they're saying that he may change his looks. That's kind of hard when you can't really shave, right? I don't know. Guys, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it. Share the live out. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Become a member. We would love to have you. Like Mama's the bomb. She just did. She just clocked it right there. Thank you so much for renewing the membership, Mama the bomb. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, beautiful. Really do appreciate you. Yes, become a member. Like Mama's the bomb. Thank you so much, my dear. Maybe he's heading to Mexico. I don't know, but we're going on week 3. Bab says he's in Canada or Mexico, in my opinion, or he could be walking among everyone, disguised. Anyone can shave in a store bathroom face. Yeah, but there's so many people looking for him. There's so many people looking for him. That's right, Tina. If you're late, you get a late slip. Hey, Lori, good to see you. So, a lot is going on and nothing is going on at the same time. Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because I know y'all are going to see it. There are creators out there, mostly on TikTok. They are saying that the sheriff has confirmed that Travis Decker has been arrested. And you know what I say to that? No, it didn't. It is a fake video. People are clipping this stuff together. Has not been arrested. He has not been found. Any of that. So if you see that out, write on the comments. That is fake news. Fake news. We say
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
that's what we say to that, mother chickens. He has not been found. Oh, let me tell you something, Carol. The other day, I seen a video with almost 100,000 views the other day, and it said Lily and Jack Sullivan found, and it's got a picture of their thumbnail, remains found, and it's got a picture of them. It's sad. It is so sad, man. Hello, Kim V. Good to see you, my darling. There is a lot of fake stuff. I'm working on a good live for Lily and Jack Sullivan right now, and there's some things coming out. I'm telling you, with the Lily and Jack Sullivan case that's coming out, you saw that, Justin? Yeah. There is so much we're not being told in the Lily and Jack Sullivan case. There is so much we are not being told, in my opinion, by those two parents. Yep. Yep. So, I don't know. All right. The FBI has released new wanted posters of Washington State Travis Decker. Credit goes to Fox 13. I want to show you this right here. Now, it's 2 days. Is it 2 days from now that they are having the memorial for the three Decker sisters. Three Decker sisters. Saw them. Yeah. And that is going to be a huge event. The public is welcome there if you are local and you can go. It's going to be, oh my God. Can't even imagine how hard that's going to be. Can't even imagine. It's, ugh. It just makes me sad thinking about it. Guys, I released a video just a little bit ago on what's going on in Canada with little Bell Girl. Why is it not doing this? Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. And so make sure you check that out if you haven't yet.
Poster for Travis Decker, the man accused of killing his three young daughters, and he's been on the run for more than 2 weeks now. Let's check in with Fox 13's Sean Chitness for a closer look at these photos. Good morning, Sean.
Maria, good morning. And the updated photos do include close-ups of Travis Decker. You can actually see some of his tattoos highlighted in.
So, I mean, you guys got to think about this. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me. They are spending a lot of money. I mean, a ton of money. I'm going to show you some flight data here in just a minute. I cannot imagine, because whether we like to talk about it or not, cost is a factor. It just is. It just is. They are spending a ton of money on searching for him, and they are going just scanning that area left and right.
In those photos. The poster comes as we're also hearing from the mayor of Wenatchee on the impact these murders are having on that community. The new poster includes 5 different pictures of Decker, 2 of them showing his tattoos and 1 capturing his right side while he's walking. The poster also describes Decker as a murder suspect who should be considered dangerous and may be armed. The various.
So far, nobody's, like seen him other than that one time. And I've got some text of a local talking to the sheriff, the hottie with the body, that sheriff, about some things he said. I'll show you that here in just a moment as well.
Agencies working with the Chelan County Sheriff's Office believe he may have been seen in Kittitas County last week near Blewett Pass. Residents were urged to be alert and check their cameras for any suspicious activity. While the search for him continues, the loss of his 3 young daughters weighs heavily on the town of Wenatchee, a small community of 35,000 people. The mayor of Wenatchee told Fox 13 this is beyond a nightmare, but he wants to keep the focus on the 3 young girls who were murdered.
Olivia liked the color green, so I'm trying to wear a little green. Peyton liked purple, so I wore a purple shirt. Of course, I'm getting emotional because it is a tough thing for our town, and I don't want to forget Evelyn,
Oh, that's bless his heart.
8 years old, she loved pink.
This Friday, there will be a public memorial to honor Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia. It will be at Rocky Reach Park in Wenatchee at 7 p.m. Organizers are encouraging people to wear pink, purple, and green, which, as you just
it's already Tuesday. Yeah.
Just heard, were the girls' favorite colors. Back to you.
You think he's going to unalive himself? It's very possible. Very, very possible that can happen. He may have already, but they seem to think that he is alive and kicking. And so, you just don't know. We just don't know. If he's in those woods, he's deceased. You think so? But in my opinion, I don't think he's anywhere near the state at this point. He's had a 3-day ahead start. Yes, but this is the thing. I think he did this, and for whatever reason, he thought that the girls would have been found a lot sooner, and he just went straight into the woods. But now they're saying that it's very likely He could have stored stuff in those woods. Already have had this planned out. You know what I mean? Yeah, he unalived his 3 beautiful, beautiful daughters. Really sad. Let me show you this. There are billboards up. Remember, there is a $20,000 reward for the arrest of Mr. Decker, leading to his arrest, that is. And I was hoping those hikers got it. Hikers, why don't y'all, I don't say, maybe go back out and look for him again. But he's scary. He's scary at this point, in my opinion. So there's that. Now, let me show you this real quick. Look at the flight, what they are doing multiple times a night. That green is where they are going back and forth, back and forth. That is right. I remember now that he did not know who did the crime, but oh yeah, Diana. Oh yeah, it's the daddy, in my opinion. Pink there really is right now. I mean, look at this. This is they've been doing this all night. This I absolutely I didn't take a screenshot of it, but she showed the call log and stuff, or the text messaging. Angela Dye says, I have the sheriff Mike Morrison. I asked the sheriff Mike Morrison if I can share what he just told me, and he said, quote, share away. I sent that photo of them above Liberty last night, and he said, quote, no one has stopped looking. We just dropped out SAR team in the enchantments as well. SAR equals search and rescue. This means if they are back in the enchantments looking to, they have reason to believe he may be there. Sheriff Morrison would not waste our time or money if they didn't believe there's a reason. He has said multiple times that Travis has, what are they called? Caches? Meaning he has reserves, more or less. Travis's dad also said that he likes caches. Okay. And ASE is definition. Hold on 1 second. CACHES. ACHES. Okay. A collection of items of the same type stored in hidden or inaccessible places. Cache. Right? Did I pronounce it? Yeah, cache. Yeah. Cache. Right. So Decker's dad said this, and Sheriff Mike Morrison. So Travis's dad said he also likes caches. So take that for what it's worth, but the dude can't be far. He is hiding out somewhere. Right? He chose to torture these babies. The fear had to be horrid. Yes. Yes, sugar. I cannot imagine what he did to those children. I mean, zip strapping their arms and putting a bag over their head so they couldn't take the bag off of their head, and they couldn't fight him. Had to be close by, very personal note. Yes, Rainbow. That's so evil. If he went there before, well, that's the thing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I see you. Is she still in here? I've got something I can show you guys. I forgot about this. I absolutely forgot about this. Okay. Look at this. I got it right here. Okay, I just text myself that. Let me show you this. There we go. Oh, no, don't do it like that. Sign in. All right. We got it now. Check this out. What? Why did they put that up? News with Jalen. That's very weird. I had a picture of the news. I had a link to the to his campsite. I had a link to his campsite and she took it down. Is I see you still in here? You know that campsite thingy? I see you. They took it down. Looks like a trail that goes straight to the pond. It's the one above it. Well, damn. Okay. All right, so moving on here. Moving on. So they really seem to think that he's still there. FBI just put out a brand new wanted poster. You probably didn't get a notification because I've dropped videos and I've done more than probably 3 lives in the past 24 hours, even though it's technically not, but and so it won't send me one out. I always use my iPhone. Do you need a link? What you need a link for, honey? A membership? Is that what you need it for? I will send it to you, darling. There you go. I wish the courts, judges would take this stuff more serious. Well, there are advocates. There are advocates that are really trying to change things up right now. They really are. All right, so moving along here. Travis Decker. Credit goes to News Nation. Ashley Banfield. I got notifications all day. How you doing, Golden? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's watch Ashley Banfield. Prayers for Tristan in Mississippi. Did they... I haven't looked on that case today. I need to look on that case. They found his shoes at a very odd place, in my opinion.
Whitney Decker's worst fears were realized 2 weeks ago today, because that's when the bodies of her 3 young daughters, Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia, were found in a Washington state campground. Each of them had been bound at the wrist with zip ties and suffocated with plastic bags over their heads. And the alleged killer? Their father, Travis Decker. Travis has not been seen since the day he picked up the girls for a court-approved visit, and that was just a few days before they were found dead. The manhunt is still in full force, but tonight, for the first time, we are hearing audio from the court hearing last September where this ex-Army Ranger, Travis Decker, lost permission to keep his daughters overnight. Their mom had complained that having no home of his own, he had forced the girls at least once to sleep at a local armory. But Decker insisted that he took them to paid campsites with other campers around, something that he'd done their whole lives. He swore he'd never do anything to put his daughters at risk. That was then.
Yeah. What, September of last year? Your Honor, I won't do anything that would harm the kids. I wouldn't put them. Shut up. Is he okay? Is he okay? Oh my God. That is crazy. Yeah, that did not age well, Hatters. Yeah, no doubt.
Listen.
Every time I've had the girls, we have been in camp
He's completely fine. Thank God. Praise the Lord.
sites in national forests and paid campsites that have campers. We've never done anything that was unsafe or anything I wouldn't want to put myself in. I understand that my current position when I'm by myself isn't ideal, but my daughters aren't a part of that. I only get to see them over the weekends, and camping is something that the four of us have done since the three of them were in diapers. I've never done anything I feel like that puts them in any sort of a risk that most families in the state of Washington, every campsite we've been to in the last month have been almost completely booked out or sold out because everybody's out this time of year.
His argument failed, and his visits with the girls were restricted to every other weekend, but during the day only. And now we have another glimpse of Decker's apparent slow-motion breakdown from his older brother, who's a fellow soldier as well, Thomas Decker. Thomas tells the Daily Mail that in 2022, he found out that...
It sounds like, I mean, guys, listen, it sounds like he was just a jerk before this, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I think it got worse, but it sounded like he was just a freaking jerk, even to his family prior to this. Hold on a second. Thought I smelled something burning or something. Yes, he just seems like a jerk. Just a jerk.
He was being transferred to a base near Travis's home in Wenatchee, Washington, and says he was thrilled. He also says Travis was thrilled too, but by the time the move actually happened, Big Brother Thomas said that Travis was distant and uninterested. Big Brother Thomas goes on to say that he soon learned about his brother's divorce and that Travis was starting to abandon his family. And even worse, he says Travis was showing signs of violence. Even when the family attempted an intervention to talk out his problems. Thomas says he eventually had to cut off all ties with his brother and hopes that his days on the run will end soon, as do all of us.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.
Who did you say was asking for help? Someone said they're pleading for help. I couldn't. Where have you been? Always late. Good to see you, Lovey. I was thinking about you today, actually. Have you heard from Christine? I hope she's okay. I really do. Been praying for her a lot. So let's see here. What do we got? Okay. There, I was going to do a live on Clarabelle just a minute ago, and I've got all this stuff pulled up. So look at they've done pictures of Claire's dad. Gotcha. Of what he might look like with his head shaved and stuff. Yeah, I've been really thinking about her. What time did this start? I didn't get a notification. You and a lot of others, oh Kennedy. Apparently. You and a lot of others. I don't know. I mean, like, if he's out in the woods, do y'all think he's out in the woods? Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's out in the woods. Put a 2 if you don't. Justin, Amber Alert for missing 4-year-old boy in Norfolk, Virginia. I did see that. I see 1, 2 so far. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. Oh. I forgot to tell you guys. We now have what we're going to do is a suspect. It's like what are we going to call it? A suspectometer. And it's based on Remy. So for the members down below, you have 5 bananas. 5 bananas. When we start a case, if you think something is suspect, you put a 1 banana. 1 banana. And if you think it's getting hotter, you put the 2 bananas. And if it's getting even hotter, 3 bananas. And if you're almost there, 4 bananas. And if you think, court of public opinion, 5 bananas. 5 bananas. Okay? Here, I'll show it to you. Let me show you this. I got it right here. Here, I'll show you this right here. This is the first one. It's called Remy's speculation meter. Approachable light. I tend to. Okay. 1 to 5. Right? Remy speculation meter. And then, oops, hold on. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the speculation meter. Okay? You're welcome in advance. So they're looking in another area now, a little bit out further, but still, nonetheless, still in the same meter. This is what's happening every single night. They did say that they were, I'm awful in group projects. What was the question? And Miss Cecilia thinks Mr. Decker is 5 bananas. You are welcome. And Brandy thinks you've got to use the buttons downstate. You got to use the buttons, Brandy. The bananas. A little bit closer to you, Prayer Warrior. Can you? Yes. Well, can you imagine all of those people that they have to pay? You know what I mean? Like the pilot, the fuel, the tax dollars. That's a lot of money. Yes, we have no bananas. See, there we go. It won't show it right here, but it'll show them in chat. Y'all got your bananas out now. Okay. There you go. This is a new picture that I've not seen of Travis. Look at this. He is he looks so different. In this, just hit your little smiley face and it just go down, it'll say members. He does, Rainbow. He looks totally different at times. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like Edgar and KK, they've got different looks. Right? Oh, okay, sorry. This was the text. I did screenshot it, actually. This is the actual text of Mike, the Sheriff Mike. And she takes this picture and she says, this was posted in the Find Travis Decker group last evening around 3.5 hours right above Liberty Red Bridge Road, stopped around 3:15 in the morning. And Sheriff Mike says, we haven't stopped, just dropped our SARS team into the enchantments. She said, yay, is that to try to find him? Am I allowed to share that info? Sheriff Mike says, share away. We are still doing what we can. He must be really good at this. My goodness, just got a vision of Justin dressed like Carmen Miranda, fruit-headed and all. Who's Carmen Miranda? I'm going to so Google that right now. Carmen Miranda. Fruit hat. Oh, like the Chica, isn't her name the woman with the bananas, where we always buy our bananas. What's the brand? Is it Chiquita? Daylight come and we wanna go home. Chiquita, yeah. You're a Chiquita, not me. There's not another brand of, something, I just realized that there is not another brand of banana in the United States, is there? I've never seen another brand of banana. The things that go through your head during a live stream. Okay. Justin, not sure. Oh, yeah, Dole. You're right, Dole. I've been on the Dole plantation in Hawaii. Canada has Dole. But they just had pineapples there. That's all they had there. Del Monte. I've never seen a Del Monte banana. I've never seen a Del Monte banana. You can take your Del Monte. Just kidding. Just to read my comments. What did you say? Always late. Not sure if you saw the comment, but yes, was found safe in Virginia Beach. Praise the Lord. Thank you so much. Always late. Thank you so much. Well, we had cartoons. We have Del Monte around me. I didn't know Del Monte did bananas. I was there near the North Shore. I thought the pineapples were cactus. You can't stand bananas, Jackie? I love bananas. The bananas, not the bananas, the pineapples in Hawaii are amazing. And so is the pineapple soft serve. Oh my God, it's so good.
With Cairo 7 again. I wanted to kind of walk you through what this closure out on Icicle Road looks like. We know the enchantments are shut down so that police can search this whole area for Travis Decker. Today is day 8 of that search, but I wanted to show you what this looks like. This is as far as you can go out on Icicle Road. They have the road closed signs. You can see all of the vast mountains in the background. They even have this wanted poster here. It says caution, armed and flight risk. It talks.
Angela, are you being serious? So we're doing a little sidebar right now. Pineapples, you take the top off the pineapple, you know, the little crown it wears. You cut that off and you stick it back in the ground, and that grows a pineapple on top. That's how pineapples grow. They grow on the ground. And it takes some time to grow pineapples. You can grow your own pineapples at home. I mean, they usually, if you live in Florida or something, you can grow your own pineapples year round, pretty much.
About the $20,000 reward. It shows some of his pictures. And then once you get out to this other poster right here, this gives you all of the trails that are shut down. We have all of these posted up on our.
Thank you so much, Jules, to Kelly. Why is Eric C not being like this? I don't know. Who's Eric C? What do you mean? I'm confused. Eric C. Yeah. I'll do a pineapple video for you. Oh, Eric Craddock. Sorry, I'm blonde. Sorry. Because this is he was not an elected sheriff. He was just placed in this, and it's Tennessee. It's Tennessee. That's the only reason I can think of. That's really it, Jules. It's sad. Yeah, I heard that they got rid of it in the last few years. Oh my god, I can't with you tonight, Justin. Oh god. Hawaii pineapples is where it is. Yes, it is. I was like, we have Eric with an H. We have that Eric. Yes, pineapple on pizza. And they do wear crowns.
Website as well. You can see all of that information there. But this is a vast area. The Enchantments is a very large part of the Cascade border out here. So we do know, again, Icicle Road is closed. You really can't get that far into it while they're doing this search, but you can see just how vast where their searching is, and this is just the very front that we can see. So day 8 of the search, looking for Travis Decker. We're going to keep being out here. We're going to be live at 4 and 7 o'clock today, staying on this search. But I did just kind of want to show you what that looks like. Nobody can come past here. We've seen a lot of people turn it around. So stick with us. We'll definitely make sure to get all information out to you. Hi, everyone. Brooke Griffin with Cairo 7 again.
All right, Brooke. Thank you so much. Live on location. There's Brooke. Thank you, Miss Brooke. What's that, Teresa? This is how you grow a pineapple. You cut the top and make sure that these are like, it's a good top right there. And then you cut the bottom off right there, and then you put water in it. And it doesn't grow that quick in 12 days. Don't let that's lies. The roots don't grow that quick in 12 days. And then after it starts growing roots, or you can just put it in the dirt. But it's better to do it like that, the way they're saying. And then it grows a top. A pineapple grows a top. You have bananas trees in. Yeah. You grew up on 18 months. Yep. That's amazing. You could barely grow a bean. I am so sorry. Okay, moving on here. What was I going to show you guys now? Oh, that he might be changing his look. And listen, Mr. Travis Decker, you might be running from accountability like it's freaking cardio, but justice doesn't get tired. Justice does not get tired, Mr. Decker. Like one top for one pineapple. Yes. Yep. Pineapples, that's how they grow. You cut the tops and then it grows top. Fertile to grow on. Fruitful to grow. Yeah. Sorry, wrong subject. Update on Delvin. No, it's fine. We're talking about pineapples, so it's not a big deal. Wrong subject. Update on Delvin. Ant 9 hours ago, still missing and without a trace. Law enforcement, state police aren't doing nothing. Red flag is my opinion. Panda, did you ever text me? You know what I'm growing right now? Guess what I'm growing right now? I'm growing mango trees. I'll have some for sale soon. Yes, they grow out of it. Yep, they do. Yeah, pink, exactly. Yeah, I'm growing mangoes right now. Yep. It's fun to grow things. I have a little greenhouse. So I grow all kinds of things. Mango trees grow really quickly. I bought my mom a plum tree. When you're first growing them, see, I have a worming mat. You know what I mean? Like a worming mat that helps germinate the seeds faster. And so it's about 80 degrees constantly. I'm eating a mango freeze pop right now. Are you eating crap, I can't think of the name. I know what you're talking about. I like the coconut ones. I love the coconut ones. I do. It's amazing. So the U.S. Marshal Service now has claimed a lead on locating Travis Decker, conducting nationwide investigation interviews and field deployment. CCSO remains focused on the homicide investigation and will continue supporting efforts as needed. No response. Bathroom door closes. You love peach with mango? I do too. It's so good. Panda, please message me. Okay? And just say who you are so I'll know. You've got a green thumb. You can do it. The coconut ones have natural fat, so they are the best. I am addicted to the coconut ones. When I go to the store, I buy at least 3 boxes. You're welcome. Well, so far they look healthy around. You'll be good. It'll be good. Let's see here. When was that? That was today. Okay, investigation nearing the, I don't know what it's called. You do not. Lost Voices.
Learning from investigators that they're zeroing in on several areas near Cle in the search for Travis Decker.
Where's Cle? Cle? Does anyone know where that is? Cle? Is that how you pronounce it?
The 33-year-old is charged in the deaths of his 3 young daughters. Last night, the Kittitas County Sheriff's Office issued an alert for people living in the areas of Red Bridge Road, Teanaway, Swauk, Lauderdale Junction, and Liberty. People are urged to be on the lookout and check their trail and doorbell cameras for any suspicious activity. The intense manhunt for Decker is now on its 3rd week. A $20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to his arrest.
So they're zeroing on. What are you doing, dude? I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Let's see here. Releases name of suspect in state line.
3 carjackings, a deadly shooting, and a multi-state chase all in one day. Good afternoon.
Oh my God. Did y'all hear about that? What is going on with you northern people right now? It's usually, I mean, obviously Travis Decker is in the United States, but it seems like it's north. It's usually not the northern people. It's usually, people where it's hot or warm. Thanks, Justin. This live, I was wondering if anything on it. You're welcome, my dear. Oh, I thought Justin got a tan for a minute. No, just as pasty pale as ever. It's been raining every day. Yeah, it has. It's usually Florida. Listen, Florida is not near as bad as it used to be. It is, but it used to be like everything was in Florida. Like all the crazy people was in Florida. All of them were crazy in Florida. I do want to show you this. It is related. What is this? A new suspect flight. Oh, let me show you this before I show you what I want to show you. Just crazy ones. I want to live in Florida so bad. Would I have any neighbors? Is there anybody in Florida? Sheriff Grady is there now. Yeah. I texted you your southern case. You did. Sunday, a father unalived his 2 children and himself in Texas. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That's sad. Let me show you guys this. Ann Burrell from the Food Network has died. Someone just sent this to me. Ann Burrell, 55, has died. Vic, honey, why are you not a mod? Did you change something? I didn't take you off. Let me fix that. I don't know why you're not a mod. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. When I ended it, the live. Here we go. Let me fix this. I don't know why she's not a mod. You read that earlier? She looks familiar, but I really don't watch TV. Justin, chat, can y'all repeat what Justin just said? Thank you. It wasn't nothing. She was found unconscious and unresponsive. I wonder if she was ODing or something. Justin, the sit-down interview with Daniel and Belinda. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Where can I find it? Hold on. Where's it at? Where can I find it? Okay. CBC. Where's it at? Recent. Where is it at? CBC News. I'm looking, but I don't see it. Move internet. CBC News top stories. I don't see it. Canada. Do it like this. If someone's got it, please send it to me. Never mind. It's not CBS. CBC News Atlantic. CBC News Atlantic. Okay. Can someone send me the link? See if it's on Facebook then. CBC News Atlantic. What? Are y'all pulling my leg? I said CBC. Someone's okay. Wrong. They said it was live. Hold on. Someone's got to have it. Someone's got to screen record it. Just check it out like this. Check one of the groups. The groups might have it. There. Okay. Newest. All right. If someone's got it, please send it to me. If anyone's got it. New post. Nope. Mama Angie said it's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I know, but someone said it might be on live right now. Okay. Tomorrow it is. Okay, thank you so much. All right, moving on. I want to show you guys a little sidebar here about what's going on with the mom that's been charged with child abandonment with Clarabelle. I can't find it either. The stream, he hasn't even shown it yet. Well, it was said it was coming out today. It's 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock there, so it'd be the midnight there. So I don't think it's coming out till tomorrow. I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find it. So there's stuff coming out from the global news as well on this. I know it is.
Is in jail tonight after being
hit that thumbs up button. We'd greatly appreciate it. Share this out. Consider becoming
charged
a
with child abandonment. 3-year-old Claire Bell hasn't been seen since Sunday morning, and a massive police search is still underway.
You did?
Dan Spector joins us from the Sûreté du Québec command post in Coteau.
Where? It's midnight in Nova Scotia. In Nova Scotia. CBC Nova Scotia. Son of a... CBC Nova Scotia. Huh. On Facebook or where's a damn search button? I still don't see it. Maybe I'm dumb, but I don't see it. It is old. I don't see a date on it. It is short. Okay. Thank you, Rainbow. It's 11. Yeah, it's literally the 18th now in Nova Scotia. So the 18th. But moving forward, now we're talking about the 3-year-old that is missing out of Quebec, Clarabelle.
Du Lac, west of Montreal. And Dan, there have been some disturbing developments.
Things just keep getting more somber, Andrea, in this case that has cast a cloud of dread over the entire province. 3-year-old Claire Bell has brown hair, brown eyes, stands just under a meter tall, and on Tuesday, many became aware of a video of her in the arms of her mother, 34-year-old Rachel Todd.
You try that again, and this is gonna get ugly.
Todd posted that on TikTok just hours before Claire was last seen. The caption, "Have you ever faced a mother who has nothing left to lose?" The mother and daughter were seen in Montreal's LaSalle borough, where they reside, Sunday at 9:45 in the morning. Then in the afternoon, Todd walked into a souvenir shop 50 kilometers west, saying she had lost her daughter. After several hours of interrogation, Todd was arrested Monday night. She is charged with child abandonment with likelihood of causing permanent injury. She appeared at the Valleyfield courthouse via video conference, wearing a gray blanket on her shoulders and a red shirt. She had a legal aid lawyer and responded to the judge clearly, saying okay and thank you. The 34-year-old remains detained ahead of another court appearance Wednesday to set a bail hearing. The Crown is opposing her release.
For now, we don't know what happened to Madame, the little girl. For now, we have the police officer still investigating, so we want to make sure that nothing more tragic is going on.
We want to find the girl quickly, so we put many resources to find the girl as soon as possible. This is hard because we have a large area.
Police and volunteers have been focusing their efforts near the location Claire's brown Chihuahua was found dead on the side of the road Monday afternoon around the intersection of highways 20 and 30. Teams are combing through the tall grass bordering area highways across a very large perimeter. Helicopters, ATVs, and drones continue to be deployed. Authorities are inviting anyone who saw a 2007 silver Ford Escape with a baby on board sticker on it to call them. The Crown has not excluded adding more.
There was someone that said that earlier, Connie, but I don't think they did. I don't think they did. But why wasn't Jack and Lily's parents arrested? Good question. Good question. Now I'm hearing that Malaya may have wanted to. Thank you, YouTuber. That Malaya wanted to break up with Daniel. That's what I'm hearing now. But I still don't see how they both don't know. I really don't see. Pretend judge, I don't think it is. No, it has not been confirmed.
Charges against the mother in the coming days. Rachel Todd has no criminal history and no psychiatric evaluation has been ordered as of yet.
There we go. Rainbow just said she wanted to leave Daniel 2 weeks prior to them missing. So says an alleged family member. Yeah. And well, Malaya still told her story and her and that's right. Bingo. Bingo. She is still told the same story, right? Still told the same story. So I think, in my opinion, they were both strung out. I do. I think they were both. And what I heard was allegedly her mom, after she got out of that ambulance, said, "You're coming here and we're going to get you cleaned up." You know what I mean? I think she's been detoxing, in my opinion. Just an opinion. Because Daniel used to be a pretty big guy. Right? He used to be much more hefty. He works 1 day a week. 1 day a week. I don't know how he's that skinny if he's working 1 day a week. Because I'll tell you the reason. My opinion is, my opinion. I think it was the safest because if she was addicted, she didn't want to leave maybe her supply. Just saying. How did they afford to feed those kids? Yeah, Lolo. They get quite a bit of money per month. That was last night. It was a mole caller, not the cousin. I don't know who you're referring to, my dear. My YouTube just updated and it's very different. What do you mean your YouTube updated? They changed YouTube looking? And oh well, and she maybe being native, yeah. Daniel looked very rough in interview a few days after. He looked real bad. Real bad. And now that's when Daniel started saying, "Yeah, you want to drug test me? Drug test me. How long is the rugs in your system? Let's be real. How long is the rugs in your system?" Well, welcome, Ann Elizabeth. Hi, Justin, everyone. I just woke up. I fell asleep after I got home from work and just woke up. Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel like a what's the commercial? A Pantene commercial? Flapping your hair like this, girl. Depends on what rug. Yeah, well, it does. But most illegal rugs, and it's been far more than 3 to 12 days. You know what I mean? Hard rugs, not very long. Major Mary J sticks around longer. Yeah, nobody cares about Mary Jane, though. I mean, I don't even smoke Mary Jane. I've tried it twice in my life, and you end up rocking me to bed. But nobody cares about that. Like, who cares about that? That's like water compared to most things these days.
Meanwhile, authorities have ordered local municipalities to pause garbage collection as they continue the search for Claire Bell. Andrea.
I used to not have time for cases like these.
Oh, isn't that amazing? You little pixie Barbie. Nobody cares, really. Persian rugs take longer. They do take a long time to make. Well, the alleged family member of Malaya said Daniel drinks beer and soft liquor and smokes a bit of weed, yet Daniel allegedly says he does neither. Let me tell you something. I was just speaking to another creator just a little bit ago about this case, and it is so true. Daniel has a superhero complex. He does. He has a superhero complex. And it's a bit annoying, to be quite honest with you. It's a lot annoying, actually. It's really annoying. He's like always wants to be a superhero or something. Daniel changed his story, so he's telling lies, in my opinion. Like, look at the story said, oh my God, we've compared them, and it's terrible. He said he was scared for his daughter with her. That says it all. Yeah, don't judge. Don't judge the mother who's not looking for her kids and has not done any interview besides one, and that's because she was standing in front of everybody. Don't judge her, or she might take it out on the kids. She might take it out on Meadow. What? I can't. I think they're both, in my opinion, they are both liars. Yep. They love it. They love it. Go Power Ranger. I love you, Sherry, for that. I love you, Sherry, for that. I really do, truly. You're so sweet. Daniel allegedly claiming he loves Malaya and blah. Oh, speaking of that. Where is this? I love her more than anything. That will never change. I'm waiting for a chance to relive our first date over waterfalls and a walk on the Big Island beach with Daniel, the Daniel you first met. She will know what that means. What does that mean? The Daniel you first met? Did Daniel change? Did Daniel change? What do you mean that Daniel you first met? What changed? Mr. Ranger? I just can't. Did you guys able to watch the CBC video? It's not out yet. Yeah, Big DD has a known clear about. Yeah. If Kent has it, honey, email that link. You text it. You drop that link, and we will play it, boo boo. We'll play it. We'll get right on it. Even Edgar's excited. See? Edgar's excited. And too. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to come out till tomorrow, so they probably won't release the link. I recorded it on my phone off the TV. Kent, what you can do is you can upload that in your photos, your Google Photos, and then you can write copy link and you can send it on over if you want. I guess it aired on the telenovela. It aired on the telenovela, y'all. Edgar says. The rugs came out. That's what changed, in my opinion. There has to. I mean, I have seen many men who hook up with a woman, children who change once. Yep. Mohawk. Bingo. Yep. Now, you remember, I believe many times these people will definitely like tell you some truth in the lies. And remember how Daniel was trying to seem like a superhero, saying, oh my God, I'm the only one that is ever with Lily and Jack. She doesn't even spend any time with them. That's hard for me to believe. More than a mother, and she's the biological mother, right? And they have, Daniel and Malaya have a kid together. I can't imagine Daniel being the one spending more time with the stepchildren than her. I just don't see it. Can't go to the email, type Justin's email in the to section and then add the video. Yeah, or you can upload it into your Google Drive, your Google Photos, anything like that. Let me see if it's anywhere on, if they posted. I'm surprised they haven't posted it yet on any of these interviews. It's supposed to be him and his mom, right? Interview, maybe. Let's see what videos. I can't stand people. Yes, I cannot stand people sometimes. Shame on you, YouTubers, or anybody. I don't shame anybody, guys. Like, I really don't. But I've never seen clickbait like this. I understand we all want views. I get it. But you don't lie. Someone put, Jack and Lily Sullivan were found by a hiker decapitated. Shame on you. You are disgusting. You are absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Please. Okay. Don't believe any of that stuff. This right here, when I first saw a pic of him, my gut said there was something off. Seeing him on TV, I feel it's mostly acting in person. I don't know now. To me, someone on that property has to know something. Kids don't just vanish under construction. And says, I agree with you, and make no mistake, Malaya's interview is not authentic. I did go on site in May 3rd. Sadly, the place is just as bad, meaning the inside. Yeah, I did too. There were TikTokers in the beginning that also said Jack and Lily were found fat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Go straight to hell. Go straight to hell for that one. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. From the beginning, when Daniel first started running his mouth trying to make himself sound like he's a perfect boyfriend and stepfather, and so many people were falling for it, saying, I believe Daniel. Thank you, Brandy. Like, let me tell you something. These are real human beings. They're real babies. They're humans, just like you and I. No, gut feeling's not wrong. It's not wrong. Some people get fooled very easily, though. They get manipulated very, very easily. And they really believe what these people are telling them. And that's what makes it so bad. Like, use your own mind, people. You know what I mean? Like, certainly use your own mind. It's crazy. Hold on. Someone just sent me something. What is this? Travis Decker Manhunt 1-1-1 with... Ooh. I have not seen this. Thank you so much.
And was brought up multiple times by the...
This is Travis Decker Manhunt 1-on-1 with investigator Christopher Whitsitt. And had the same... Yeah, Rainbow, you'll see a lot of creators go back and forth. And they do that for a few reasons. One is they're easily manipulated themselves, right? Or two, they want their audience to, they don't want to like step on somebody's toes, if you will. And so they want him back.
The Chelan County Sheriff. Why was that connection made?
There are a number of reasons why, or a number of similarities that this current manhunt bears to one that we had in 2020 that started on May 17th of 2020 when a turkey hunter from the west side named Ian Eccles didn't show up to a hunting date with his partners, and that started a missing persons investigation that after a week turned into a manhunt when we discovered a stranger driving his vehicle and with indications that there had been a violent confrontation, and that led us to believe that Ian Eccles had been killed. That manhunt, like this one, lasted more than 3 weeks. It was in much of the exact same terrain, or at least some of the same. It overlapped. It was in up off of Blewett Pass, and it involved a lot of the same kind of interagency, multi-agency resource coordination and command. The same challenges of communications and remoteness that this one faces. Teams in the field for days after days after days, dogs tracking. And one of the most important things, thinking about it in preparation for this interview, that I think we took away, that we bring to this experience, is during a lot of that time, much of the public was telling us, oh, he's gone. He's absolutely got away. And we kept having little pieces of evidence or information that made us think, maybe not. Maybe he's still here. And maybe he's just successfully evading us all this time. Like we have reason to believe with Travis Decker, that suspect was intimately familiar with this particular wilderness and with living off the grid and in the quiet for long stretches at a time. So we were in that place of not being sure what's happening and having to persist day after day after day until a citizen finally called us and said, there's somebody in this cabin and I don't think they're supposed to be there. And we found it was the suspect, and we made an arrest.
God, hearing you say that, Inspector, it really does sound similar. And I think one other question probably from the public is like, how is this guy still alive? How is he out living in the wilderness at this point? But you said they had a unique set of skills, both of them. And so it does make sense that that parallel is there. Were there any pitfalls during that last manhunt where it's become, hey, a lesson learned in navigating spaces like the Teanaway where we are right now?
Well, some of the things that we learned were ways to overcome the communications difficulties, and we've applied those lessons in the way that we're doing some things right now. We applied this from the very beginning. We learned that this is not, you're not going to expect a day or two resolution to this kind of thing. At least from the beginning, you have to be planning not just for today, but for tomorrow and a week from now and 3 weeks from now. And so that's part of what we've done. We've planned from the beginning, and that's set us up to play the long game while we continue to protect our county for as long as we think he might be out there.
And I think it's important for folks who maybe aren't familiar with the area and the connection to the enchantments. Can you orient them, put it on the map? Where is the Teanaway in comparison to?
Hey, Kent, can you hold on, Kent? Yeah, let me mod you real quick, and so you can drop the link. 1 second. All right, now you can drop the link, Kent. Go ahead and drop the link. Go ahead and drop it if you don't mind. Thank you so much.
Kolchak Lake,
Sure.
right, where there was
Sure.
that alleged sighting of him.
Right. Well, the place where this terrible alleged crime happened was in the Icicle Creek area in Chelan County in the Okanagan-Wenatchee National Forest.
Listen, nobody's giving up on Sebastian, Tracy. I assure you, nobody is giving up on Sebastian. I'm actually working on a lot of things behind the scenes with Sebastian, but I also have did it for a year, and you tell me something to talk about and I'll give me a content idea, please. Please. You text me with every content idea that you can think about and I'll do it. Promise you that. Okay? Drop my email so Tracy can email me, okay, y'all?
Within just slightly south of Icicle Creek is the Enchantments, which is a highly rugged mountain terrain with alpine lakes leading up to.
Even Edgar Amos right here said he goes through everything with a fine-tooth comb. I ain't ever seen anybody like him. You're damn right.
Mountain Ridge, Mount Stewart, of which is the highest of which. 2 ridges south of that, just a few miles, is the Kittitas County line.
Oh my God.
So teams have been actively tracking since the beginning of this investigation. They focused naturally closest to where the incident happened, and then they started spreading north. The alleged sighting that people have, everybody's been talking about at Kolchak or in that area, pushed up into the
Thank
Enchantments,
you so much, Kent.
which
You
pushes
are
south
amazing.
farther towards Kittitas County. And there are trails that connect. There's no magic brick wall between counties. It's all trails up there and nothing but trails.
All right.
Because it's
guys, I know y'all were gonna hate me. But I'm going to come right back because I got to do a different live with this. Okay. So I'm going to come straight back. I promise you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm doing my thing right now. So I can come straight back. Straight back. Just get a picture of Daniel right here and we're going to go. We're going to go. And where the fuck's a picture of Daniel? Let's go. Here we go. All right. I'm ending this and I'm starting it right now. Love you guys.